All right, guys, here it is, my 2026 tournament boat. This is my office. We're gonna give y'all a run through from front to back on how I got it set up. This is by far my favorite Phoenix yet. This is the 721 ZXL. You know, the last 2 years I was running the 721 XP. I really like this one a little bit more than the last one. It's got a little bit more deck space and it's got the single center lid. Big fan of the single center lid. Let's walk through this thing. All right, on the front, very similar to my last year setup, Lowrance HTS 16 Pro paired with a Lowrance HTS 12 Pro, sitting on BoatLogix mounts, the best mounts in the game. They never move. I've been running these mounts pretty much since I started my career. Never had a single issue out of them. Got them paired up with their actual gimbals too. They're super strong, never have to worry about them breaking, even in the huge waves when we go up north. Obviously, we got the Power Pole Move, best trolling motor on the market, most powerful, quietest, and man, there's just not enough good things I can say about this trolling motor. Third year I've been running this thing and just continue to be impressed by it. Got the Active Target 2 on here. I'm in scope jail right now because we're at a tournament, so it's under my graph, but can't say enough about that. Learning more and more about the Active Target, so hopefully one of these days I'll be able to be a scoper. Another cool thing I added on this year's boat, I've had it in my past boats and really missed it, is the TH Marine locker bar system. You can see these two little holes in each side here. I got a steel bar in my truck that I can slide across here, lock this down, nobody can get in it. Peace of mind on the road is a huge thing, so that's a big player when you're traveling and everything, so definitely a must-have from TH Marine. And I did a little bit different setup here at the console this year. Everything is sitting on BoatLogix mounts per usual. My different setup is I got a Lowrance HTS 12 and then I have the Power Pole Vision. So the reason I went with the Vision this year, really multiple reasons. So it's basically just like a cell phone. You got all your different kind of apps. You know, with Lowrance, we can run Navionics and CMAP are the only maps you can run really. And on here, I can pull up Google Images, I can pull up Humminbird maps, different lakes, different maps work better. Lowrance has great maps, but every now and then you'll have a nuance where you're like, oh, this is a little bit different, and you'll be able to find that little honey hole, little sneaky hole. But I had Sonar Pros do something really cool where they wired up where I can swap that Power Pole Vision out and put my Lowrance HTS 12 that's in the truck there if I think I want to do more graphing or something like that. I can have my 212s back here just like that. Going here to the back end, obviously I always got my Power Pole 10-foot blades. Man, I always go with 10-footers. They're the best. Another cool thing Sonar Pros got me set up with this year, and you know, I ran it last year and it just makes everything so simple. It's one less thing to think about. You don't have to worry about putting your light in the morning. They wire it up to your switch. All you gotta do is hit that anchor button. You got lights on. Super helpful and really just an easy, simple thing. If I'm in 8 foot, I wanna hit those poles down and know I'm gonna touch. A little bit different this year. Super excited to be with the Yamaha Pro Staff. Man, this motor is a beast. This thing pushes this ZXL around at like 72 to 74 miles an hour. Just flies across the lake. Super reliable motor. Very impressed with the Yamaha so far. Powering everything, of course, we got the MillerTech batteries back here. We got two 12-volt, 135 amp hour powering all the electronics, live wells, everything else. And then we got the 236-volt, 60 amp hours. Guys, I can run for days on this thing without charging it up. Another super cool thing, on top of my Power Pole charge, MillerTech has a really cool charging system that's all plug and play. So if my batteries are super low, or maybe I want a really quick charge, I can throw that MillerTech charger on there in line with my Power Pole charge, and those batteries snap up to 100% in no time. This year running the Power Pole 1 pump system. Makes everything super clean back here too. And obviously, like I said, Sonar Pros wiring harness throughout. They decked out this boat from front to back. Another cool thing we got going on this year, some of y'all have probably tuned into already, is the Starlink system. This whole box back here is slam full of all kinds of goodies. I don't even know what it is. My guy Jerry in Arkansas sent it all to me, got it all set up for me to be able to run live stream so we can bring more fishing directly to y'all. Man, like I told y'all, the 721 Phoenix ZXL, my favorite to date, paired with the Yamaha. If y'all are interested in a new boat, guys, it doesn't get any better than this.